It's Halloween time again, and what better way to celebrate by playing some games that go bump in the night? Here are my top 5 horror games that are sure to send chills down your spine and give you a fright. Number 5. Dead Space 2. Dead Space is a sci-fi horror inspired by the likes of The Thing and Resident Evil, created by Visceral Games before their descent into madness, working on Battlefield and Star Wars titles. They created the Dead Space series. And arguably the best in the trilogy is Dead Space 2. The sequel took the same disturbing claustrophobia as the first, with the outbreak spreading not just to a ship, but a massive space station called the Sprawl. Everything from before is ramped up with more twists and turns, but the way to kill remains. You must dismember as you take down frightening new and gruesome necromorphs. It's third-person horror at its finest, and even gave Resident Evil a run for its money. Number 4. Outlast. Mental asylums have always been a concept worthy of a horror title, and developers Red Barrels took this wholeheartedly in creating Mount Massive Asylum in Outlast. Outlast puts you in the role of an investigative journalist who foolishly enters this asylum in search of the truth behind the overrun asylum full of homicidal patients. The foreboding is present instantly upon arrival, with death all around, caused by God knows what. But you're there to push further, and by using your trusted video camera, you must navigate the asylum. But if you're seen by one of the not-so-friendly inhabitants, you must run and hide for your dear life, as you can't fight back. It's not for the faint-hearted. Number 3. Alien Isolation. The Alien franchise has gotten a bad rep over the years, even to the point where the original xenomorph became less frightening and almost a joke, as seen in Alien Colonial Marines. That had to change, and the masters behind the Total War franchise, Creative Assembly, knew just how to do it. Inspired by the original 1979 movie, Alien Isolation puts you in the shoes of Ripley's daughter, Amanda, trapped on board a station. The inhabitants have rioted, the androids have gone insane, and to top it off, an alien is on board. But not just any alien, the alien. Along with your iconic motion tracker, you will have to hide, defend, and use your wits to survive in one of the most refreshing and revitalizing games of the franchise. Number 2. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Eternal Darkness is a truly unique experience, and such an underrated title. Released back in 2002 on the GameCube, this psychological horror had you play as multiple characters through the ages, but altogether revolves around Alexandra Rovas investigating the murder of her grandfather at the family mansion. Inside, she discovers a book on the Eternal Darkness, and from there, things take a turn, and you'll be introduced to a story of discovery and sanity. If there's any reason to seek out a GameCube and play this game, it would be for the sanity effects. These ingenious effects play on the player and the character, having you experience bugs crawling on the screen, hearing voices, losing audio, and the scariest of them all, your save being deleted. Of course, it's not all real, or is it? But the effects hit hard and truly play with your mind, and for its time, it was mind-blowing.
Number 1.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Only seeing a release on PC, Amnesia: The Dark Descent is infamous among gamers. Alongside the Slenderman games, it paved the way for the popularized Let's Play horrors seen so frequently on YouTube. But there is more to Amnesia than just cheap scares. Playing as Daniel, a man wreaked with amnesia, trapped in a Prussian castle, he must seek answers and try and recover his memory, all while discovering the dark secrets deep within the castle. The terrifyingly tense situations you're placed in have you hiding and avoiding enemy encounters. Staring at enemies for too long plays with your sanity, causing the walls to crawl and play tricks with your mind. At the heart of Amnesia is the game's puzzles, and solving these bring your sanity back, only to further be drained as you delve deep into the dark descent. Play with headphones on and immerse yourself in this terrifying trip into madness. Those were my top 5 horror games, but what are yours? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more news, reviews and gameplay. Till next time, good night.